Hi, this is Scott with Confidence Coach again. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your business and your memory of why you started your business. What was the initial thought? What was the initial dream? What was the initial hope? What did you see when you started your business? Your future to be, both personally and professionally. Where did you see yourself being 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the road with the business? And have you lost touch with those thoughts, those ideas that you had at the beginning? And so today I'm going to ask you to go back to that original thought, the original idea, and I want you to revisit that enthusiasm, the passion, the conviction you had to build your company, to build your business, to make a difference in the world, to provide a great solution or product to your customers or to the world. And I want you to sit down and say, okay, what was I thinking at the beginning? And why did I start this company? And what was the original purpose? And are we still on that purpose, or has that changed and evolved? And if it has, have I changed and evolved with it? And is this really taking me, my business taking me to where I really want to go? Or are there some things that I need to change in order to get to where I want to go from where I started? So it's really about looking back and learning today. We do this with our clients all the time. We have them look back and learn and celebrate those things that they've done to get to where they're at. And there's so much to be learned about beginning a venture, beginning a company, beginning from scratch, and the ingenuity and the thinking around that we can lose when we grow. And so today we want you to go back into that mindset of that first thought, that first day, that first year in your company, and think of the creativity and the energy and the passion you had. And then we want you to relive that and put it back into your company today. It's all about your mindset, your thinking, that creative thing that started, that you've built, that you take your first year, your first step, your first sell, your first transaction. We want you to bring that back in today, because that brings freshness not only to you, but now you have a team, you have all these customers, and you have this business, and it needs a shot of energy, and you're like, man, I can't seem to get motivated, I can't seem to get excited about what we're doing. Well, go back and remember what excited you at the beginning. What was it that triggered this idea that you were going to be this entrepreneur and you're going to have this great adventure and you're going to build this great company and make a difference in your life and for your family and friends and all these things? Go back and put that on. My challenge to you is to take 30 minutes and go back to day one and remember what that is, learn about what that has taught you, and then re-engage in the enthusiasm, the passion that you had for this company. And then report to us, tell us, but how did this change from this point forward? How did this new thinking to go back to the beginning, to that passion, how does that change the way you're looking at your future now? It should be a much bigger future, because there's a bigger future out there, because there's bigger problems and pain and things to be created for a much better result for your clients and your customers with this kind of thinking. So first day, first thought, first action, first excitement, first go back and relive those. Share those with your team, with your leaders, with your employees. People love to hear the story of how you started. I would love for you to send me a video or an email or whatever of how you started your company. Where did the idea come from? Why did you do it? And what was that like at the beginning? We'd love to hear your story. We want to hear from you. We're at confidencecoach.org. Reach out to us, share what you have, share this with somebody that has started a business that maybe has forgotten why they started it. And let's celebrate today being entrepreneurs, being business owners, being people that are risk takers, that are going to make a difference in the world. But let's not forget that first day, that first thought. Make it a great day.